Hello and welcome to a Mach Nerd special of Rezal. We're going to be doing Impossible Runner by Kwebbelkop today, a game he made entirely himself, and he has challenged the internet to complete level 10 and record it, and if you're the first to do so you get $1,000 in Amazon gift card, which sounds awesome. So I'm going to record my attempt at this now. Okay. So this is level 1. The game is fairly simple to start with. It's supposedly gets more difficult around level 5, and that's according to Kwebbelkop on his own video describing the competition. And yep, level 1, nice simple run through the park. And level 2, they ramp up the difficulty a little bit, give you some bits to jump over. Such good music, just fits so well with the game. I love 8-bit music anyway, and it's just so good. And for, for a game developed by one person, the game itself is really good. Okay, this is level 3. If you hit jump too close together, so if you jump as soon as you land, you will go tumbling, and it makes it that bit more chaotic while you're playing the level. It can make it quite difficult to navigate small gaps. It changes the jumping distance. Well, I say it changes the jumping distance, I think just because of the dimensions of Kwebbelkop, as affectionately named by ED-SKaR over on his channel. It does make it a bit difficult. The ED-SKaR completed his run of this yesterday. I say completed, his attempts. He got through level 7, and his video can be seen on his channel, which is another Mach Nerd affiliate. Okay, so in my feet, that's good. That makes this part a lot easier. Except I fall off the edge. The controls are very sensitive. I wonder how this would play on a joypad. I wonder if it can be bound to a joypad. I can't see why not, but I don't know if the game mechanics allow for that, because it is a very digital input, and I'm not sure how that would translate on an analog controller, if it would make the movements more gentle or not. Yeah, not being on your feet makes everything harder. If I jump right now, one jump. Bum 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 bum. Not even sure what I was trying to do there. I saw an edge run. I think he finds it easier himself to go down the side, whereas I find it easier to go down the middle. Come on, it's looking good. It's looking good. Yes! Okay, so this level 4. It's looks easier than level 3, but in some ways it is more challenging because, as you can see, there are some platforms where If you wait to the edge to jump, you just completely overshoot the platform you're aiming for. And if you don't jump late enough on others, you just ram into the platforms. Okay, let's go down there. And double jumping can have horrendous effects like this, which completely causes chaos to everything you're doing. Thank you, Kwebbelkop. Thank you for this insane chaos that is my life now. Just forever stuck playing this game that you invented because I want $1,000. This is the desperation that you send the internet to. Come on. Ah, that's mean, Quebbles. That's mean. I should be able to bounce onto the platform. That was entirely my fault. Dying. And this will be the run that I completed on, where I'm choking myself to death. Ah, that was the last platform. That was not fair. Rolling, rolling, keep on rolling. Everybody hates the rolling, rolling. Yeah, that was my fault. Way too early. In fact, everything so far has been my fault. None of this is Quibbles. He designed this level to be hard. It is working as functioned. And I am just a failure. I may have mentioned it already, but the music in this game is fantastic. It really goes well with each level and the tempo. Cool, I kept on my feet. That should minimize some of the chaos. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's good! It's good! Now, this is where I got stuck before. I know how this level should be done, and it's skirting the cubes on this right path, but to the left of the cube. And this level is actually easier on the mobile platform because I think you just get a little bit more finesse in the control. And I was once I knew the logic, thanks ED-SKaR, I was able to do this particular level fairly quickly. Okay. I think I'm slowly getting there. Yes! 5 done. Oop, straight in 6. Oh, I'm mistiming that horribly. I also really like the track for this level. I've liked them for most of the levels, to be fair. 6 done. Okay, now this level I know to be tricky because I saw Kwebbel playing it, and it lists ever so slightly to the left as you're playing it. And just trust me not to actually die to any of the listing. I'm just dying to not timing my jumps quickly. And it is so difficult to correct. Now, point of interest, on the Android version of this game, there appears to be a bug where the listing doesn't actually come into effect, and I was able to complete it just by jumping, which I can't get jumping down now. I figure if I can get myself started in such a way, I think I'm going to really struggle in this level. Just trying to get that side-to-side motion without throwing myself off the track is so hard. Okay, that's all I've got time for. I'm going to have to call it there. Thank you for watching. I might give that another attempt later on, but I don't have time right now. If you like this video, go check out ED-SKaR's video. And if you want to give it a go yourself, go check out Kwebbel's video in the description and give it a shot yourself. Record yourself, link us in your video, and we'll have a look see how you did too. And yeah, that was good fun. Okay, well, you take care and have a great day.